Hey guys, Rikio here, your local VTuber angel of fame fortune. Hope you guys are having a good time zone. Hi Sam, hi Ragdoll, hi Aspen. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh jeez, my throat. Let's see. I really hope you guys are doing good, because I'm doing pretty okay today. Oh, thank goodness I got over my migraine. Thank you, ibuprofen. What was my father even thinking, saying that you shouldn't rely on that stuff too hard, else you become a drug addict? You know what? It might be masculinity issues on his part. But yeah, hope you guys doing good. Yeah, my tongue. Yeah, I just started streaming, so already feeling funny. Blech. Yucky. So, hope you get. So, are you guys ready for a fun-tacular week of streaming? I am. I kind of wanted to stream yesterday, but unfortunately, I kind of had a really bad migraine. Heads up. I've been on 2 streams and they both have glitched out. I think something's up with Twitch, just to warn you. Oh no, a Twitch thing's going on? Oh no. Well, thanks for letting me know. At least I'll know then that it's Twitch's fault and not mine. For once, it's not my fault. Thank goodness. Oh, going here so weird. No one lives here. Oh, this part of the game is so sad. Ugh. Ooh, did you guys catch the Nintendo Direct earlier today? It's so funny. I watch some people watch Nintendo Directs and get mad or rag over it. But I think just because that's the unfortunate thing with Nintendo games and some Nintendo fans is that Nintendo has games for all genres of fans, but unfortunately they kind of pit those fans against each other. Like, Nintendo cares about us more, you care about us more, blah 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 blah. And so when it comes to directs like this, where it's mainly JRPGs that came out after 2005, it riles up a certain groups of people. And oh boy, looking through Twitter is not a completely fun time, if I'm gonna be honest sometimes. But yeah, that was a really fun direct. There were some really cool games that they showed off. Sure, not everything was a banger, but there's some really cool ones. I think I finally got the motivation I needed to finally get a Switch 2. Because my rule was at least 3 games. I need a system to have at least 3 exclusives for me to get into the game. And I think I got that now. Because what, they showed off Fire Emblem, which I was already interested in. Tomodachi Life has already been a thing. And they showed off a new Xenoblade game, which looks pretty cool. I think that's enough for me. I think so. Oh, hi Meta. Hiya. Ooh, they did show off a new remaster of Ocarina of Time. I'm not really the biggest Zelda player. Bit too much puzzles for my taste, but excited for people who are. I know Lex is excited. KH4 looks really fun. The fact that they're bringing in mobile game character people, which from what I heard is kind of a big deal, because the gacha game does delve into some really cool things and characters. It's a gacha game, so unfortunately I hate it with a burning passion. Also, the fact that Luxord is alive of all things. What the hell's he still around? I miss Sora's clown shoes. I miss the clown shoes now. I miss clown shoes. Surely there's gonna be a part in the game where Sora gets clown shoes again, right? Right? I miss the clowns. He still has the clown shoes? I don't know. I looked at the footage of the new game. Looks like he has normal size shoes now. It's kind of sad. Ooh, money. Wait, do you have money? No one wants your stuff. No one wants your junk. Oh yeah, so today I wanted to just hang out in FF14, honestly. I kind of just want to hang out and level up my samurai. Level up samurai and do occult crescent stuff. Grind tomestones. I just want to hang out, okay? He has normal shoes when he's on the normal world, but in Disney World, he has the clown yellow shoes. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine then. Okay, what thing did I need to work on now? You know what? Maybe Dragoon. Maybe I'll work on Dragoon. Will I become a Dragoon? I know it was a thing in 14. I know it was a string in 3, but let's see. I did do Machinist. I did do Gunbreaker. Did I not do Dragoon? But you know what? It's still something for me to spend money on, so I'll take it. I guess I'll eventually work on Dragoon after this. I've been respecting Dragoon a lot more now. I think it's because Reaper, while cool and edgy, there's something about its animations I don't really love. You know what? It might be because the fact that you're juggling like 4 kinds of like auras and colors for your attacks. Like your basic Scythe attacks are like teal. Your avatar like ghosty attacks are red. And in some cases you do like purple stuff. And when you're like really boosted, your attacks are green. It's so weird and I kind of don't get it. What indicates what again? Like I know basic attacks are teal, ghost attacks are red, but what specifies it being green and what specifies it being purple? Ah, that's a decent looking spear. I still prefer like actual tridents, but let's see, how does spear look? It looks I like the dragon inspiration. The dragon aspects, or at least the serpent aspects, are really cool, especially in the context of an expansion like Dawn Trail, where you spend a good amount of your time in not India. It does kind of give Vritra vibes. Yeah, I play a bunny boy. I play a bunny boy because every other male race is kind of basic. Like, yeah, there's human guys, which are guys. There's elves, if you want to have a pencil neck. There's Lullafell, if you want to be a forever child with a dirty diaper. There's a cat boy, if you want to be a cat boy. There's Rogadin, if you want to be big burly man and bald. And there's lion men, if you're a furry, which I am not. Kind of just leaves me with bunny boys after all of that. Let's see, samurai. It said they needed DPS. Where are they? Okay. You'd be either a cat or a bunny. Well, ragdoll if you want. This game is free. Most of the game is free. The only thing that's paid at this point are the two most latest expansions. And even then, that's only what, like 30% of the game? 60 to 70% of the game is essentially free. Infinite playtime. Just the moment you start spending money on the game, though, that's when they stop. Playtime stops being free. I will say though, game being a live service game and all takes a whole lot of space. Hi Sam, hiya. Hope you're doing good. I'm playing some FF14 today because I just wanted to chill out. Where's the food stall? Who sells food here? The fact that this is a city and there's no food stalls is so weird. Oh, that's hunts. Those people do hunt stuff. I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty good day, way better than yesterday. I took care of my migraine, 1, thanks to some ibuprofen, and 2, just generally having a better day and remembering to actually have a decent amount of sleep and eat breakfast. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're good. Paper. Food. I can't eat these. This is all crafting stuff. I don't need this. I'm gonna go to my house and practice my rotation in the meantime. Also, I need to eat food. Oh, don't worry. I did it to myself. I didn't get enough sleep on my, the other night. I really bumbled that up. And then I didn't really have breakfast either, so I really started off my day on the wrong foot. I had like what 10 minutes to get after my shower to get ready. Unfortunately, when it comes to Mondays, I just usually don't have enough time to get ready at all. I kind of just wake up, get ready, and almost immediately leave. But Tuesdays onwards, it's usually more fun and more chill. I have more time. It's fine. Let's see, do I remember? Oh, just in time. But I'm fine now. Nuggies, thank you. Okay, let's see. What is here? Oh, Kasu! Golly jeez. Hi, Kasu. This is for you. Oh, Kasu. Well, here, I hope I can make it up to you with this. Nah, too airy. That one was too airy, too musky. I'm not. Nah. I'm gonna give you one freebie because I wasn't too confident in that one. Here. That's decent. I'll say it's okay. Thank you. It's weird when it comes to RRs. I need to make sure I get the right levels of cringe. If not, then what's the point of even doing them? I hope you're doing good, Kasu. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm chilling out and playing 14. I wonder if I can get you into playing 14. Most of the game is free, and you could play with me and a bunch of other people. Very tired from cleaning and waxing your car, plus busy with real life stuff. Oh yeah, I can get it. Considering the time of the year it is and what you do and stuff you usually deal with. Yeah, good luck, Asu. Oh my goodness, thank you for the biddy too. Aw, thank you. Hope you can find some rest and relaxation here. I know you need it. Oh yeah, I don't really receive mail too often. It says say welcome, right? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna... I knew it. At the end of this month, I can, considering I have a lot of extra time at the end of the month. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh no, my controller. It's being funky. Oh, it's fine. Ooh, Aglia again! Two times in a row, thank goodness. Set up with Picto, not me. Oh. Generic bad guy, generic tiny person, generic in general. What are you guys' portraits? What do my peeps look like right now? Eh, okay. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Oh, this is the one where I get to cut the gods. My blade is thirsty. Oh, this is one where we fight the buff builder guy. Oh, I forgot this was level 90 for a sec. Okay, yeah, I literally did this raid yesterday, so I should be fine. I know what to do. Oh, crap. What's the range? Oh, it is practically caster range. That's so weird. Dude. Oh, don't worry about it, Kasu. This is I don't have the best attention span when it comes to this game, mainly because I kind of do have to lock in more often than not because I care way too much about my rotation. So don't worry about it. This is kind of just one of those streams where you kind of I just get locked on, unfortunately. As much as I want to yap, I do get stuck focusing, which is a tough thing because I've been told before I got into streaming, one piece of advice I was told is to never have dead air. I should do my absolute best to make sure that there's as little dead air as possible with these streams. So, and even then, I've seen professional VTubers still have dead air and they're fine. I still do it myself because I still try to do it myself because I'm terrified and a perfectionist about everything. So if I'm told like, hey, it's probably a good idea to not have dead air, I keep going myself. I will yap if I need to, even if it's nothing, even if I sound like a crazy person while doing so. I will make sure that I yap and not leave any dead air here whatsoever. Even if I make baby sounds, I just don't want dead air. Are they? And so yeah, that's why I make random pointless sounds when I stream sometimes. Have a good look, Ragdoll. Oh, this one. Ow. Come on. There we go. Do I want any? I don't want those, no. I want, like, boots. I want some, like, golden thigh-high boots, please.
The builder has been made to yield. Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
Oh, they're a dancer. I thought that was a ninja for a sec. Wait, what kind of special people do I have here? I think it's mainly... There's a bard. That's kind of special. I wonder if I can rope you guys into playing more MMOs with me. So I was able to rope Crash into playing FF14. Bella / I was kind of able to rope him into playing Adventure Quest Worlds. I wonder if I can get you guys to play Adventure Quest Worlds with me. I am currently just like catching up with the story and doing some light grinding. So I will say off stream, I did play some 14 off stream, and one thing I did do was I did some more role storylines. I pretty much finished the healer storyline. It wasn't much. Come on. Just something about some like deranged alchemist lady wanting to poison people, and a little short friend that likes sticking puppets on their defenseless bodies. And actually, I haven't done the finale to that quest line yet. I kind of just used it as a means to level up my sage, and once I got my sage to 100, I kind of forgot about it. I should probably work on it. I need to switch to sage and can do that again. And what? Probably a Cold Crescent? As far as Adventure Quest Worlds is concerned, I kind of just been grinding a bit off stream. Because I heard the Lunaria story can let you unlock King's Echo, an endgame like magic-y class. I heard it's really cool, really strong, and does a lot of really cool magic. And you can summon a dragon. I also heard the grind isn't that bad. It's just like grind a lot of guys that aren't too tough. Hi Ryoma, hiya. Thanks for the nuggies. Thank you. Oh, blue. I heard it's like close to like Dragon of Time levels of grind, which really isn't that bad. I was able to grind for Dragon of Time. Sure, I think I annoyed some people along the way, but I got it done. Should be fine. Shoot. Really? Oh, come on. Yeah. Ryoma, thank you for the burgers. Thank you. Sorry, I was locked in. That's gonna be a lot of the stream, unfortunately. But I haven't streamed 14 in a bit. Oh, come on. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, is this go sideways now? Oh, that's not gone. I haven't seen it go that way in a while. How many other samurais are there? Oh, there's a decent amount. Thebes. Then again, who am I to say? I'm one myself. Dude. Oh, so tempted. I'm so tempted. I've been watching other people. I've been watching other people play FF14, not on Twitch, and it's getting me so jealous, honestly. I see the things they play, how they play 14, and it gets me so jealous. It looks so cool. But I realize, oh, that stuff isn't for me. It technically isn't for me. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. It's very tempting, though. It's a very tempting way to play 14. Ugh. Should be enough. There. I practically have all of these. I don't need them. Hope you're doing good, Ryoma. I'm just chilling out today playing some 14. I'll unfortunately tell you guys, don't expect me playing too many new games for the next couple months. I really do want to be locked in on saving money and spending it on Offkai and whatnot. Also, some IRL stuff popped up that I have to spend money on. So I really can't be spending my money willy-nilly. Groceries is like the one thing I can maybe splurge on. If I can treat myself to some yummy ingredients for shopping for food prep, then okay. But until then though. It was fine. Oh yeah, Derek's Ashcon. Oh, I forgot. I had nothing there. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so one more finisher. And then, no. Oh, gosh darn, those falafels are too filling and too yummy. Ugh, I had falafels for the first time in a while. So yummy. They're like, I know they're essentially like lentil meatballs, but yummy, yum. I want more now. Oh wait, I do have extra lentils. I'll do that probably another week. Not now though. Hey, where are you gonna... Oh, people didn't know. People got confused. I thought she says loadsome finish. I didn't know she meant explosive. Huh. Do do do. Stab. What's a? Speaking of the shawarma, well, no, shawarma, the falafel I had. Is there food that you guys have started eating again after a long while that you're glad you got back to eating? Because those falafels were really yummy. Hey, you are going to die. Oh my goodness, you... I don't want to call you guys nincompoops, but you guys fell for that one. Oh, that one? Okay. Let's go bottom. Getting the side one, okay. I think I made a mistake. Okay. Oh, I missed timing on the AU on the dot. And I missed my timing for my the Tenketsu. Ah, crap. There's really not much of a difference. I don't know if I really want it. Never mind. Ask me back out on... Oh, what the... What's with Sai's Tomodachi Life Island? It's so funny. But then again, it's Tomodachi Life. From what I've seen... From what I've seen of Tomodachi Life, a lot of people's islands end up funny. Oh yeah, also speaking of Tomodachi Life, thanks to the Nintendo Direct earlier today, I am very heavily considering getting a Switch soon. A Switch 2 soon. I do want to get Tomodachi Life very soon. But, so much money. After Offkai, okay? I will see, I will check on getting it after Offkai, okay? I will look into getting a Switch 2 and Tomodachi Life after Offkai. I forgot how much of a banger this music is. Oh my goodness. We're actually having a tough time. Oh no. Oh no. people know what to do. Okay, thank goodness people know how the mechanic works. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Kasu, if you're still here, have you played FF14? This game is, again, free. It's $3 and free cents. It's very, very new player friendly. They love babying and onboarding new people. You'll be fine. You could always ask Sai for help, I think. To sync, it's Graha Tia's voice actor / Jonathan Bailey voicing this guy. He has such a cool range. Do I hear something? Nah, that's fine. Oh, it's the ad phase.
Will you weather my trial?
There.
We have only just begun.
Okay, so he's doing that. AoE's there. 2 AoEs. Okay, so get that, aim that there. Okay. Just aim there. There we go. Ah. Where's... You know, yesterday I did my group did such a good job with this trial, this alliance, that we didn't even see this ad phase. What the? I missed his timing. Oh. Cow, a bummer. Oh my goodness. Don't move. Stop moving, everyone. Oh, thank goodness people remember this mechanic. Oh my goodness, for a second there, people forgot how to do this. Oh, for a second, I thought people forgot the whole all of Thanos' motivation in the MCU. Ah. Imagine if MCU Thanos met MCU Aubrey Plaza. You know, I kind of get it. I kind of get it at that point. I get it. I really do. You know, maybe Thanos had a point. Maybe he had a reason to romance Deaths if Deaths was Audrey Plaza in that world.
Well done. You are deserving of
There we go. You're a Dragoon. I'll give it to you. I don't see your kind too often. It's decent. I don't have that. I have that. I practically have all of these at this point. How does this look as an outfit? It's pretty, but I don't really get to see my face, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the healer role quest. Should probably do that. Silly me. Maybe I should roll for these. At least I can get like company seals and buy stuff with that. But what if other people want it? That's an unfortunate thing when it comes to alliance loot rolls. At this point, practically everyone has all the things there. But the only reason to roll for them at this point is just get company seals and spend it on stuff. But there's always the off chance that there's someone who legitimately doesn't have that set and wants like fashion stuff, or they really like it, and I can't help but sympathize for those people, and I like to give them my slot because of it. Oh, I'm 97 now. Oh, Vanguard stuff. Ooh, I forgot Vanguard gives you a gas mask. That's a really long sword. Ooh, it's a heat sword. It's a heat katana. Ooh. Cool looking weapon. The sheath is a bit awkward, a bit long, but that's a cool looking sword. Do I not need a Manderville's katana anymore then? I don't need a Manderville katana anymore. I kind of want to try. Let me do Vanguard again, so I can get more stuff. And in the meantime, I can practice my rotation. Let's see, what do I need to practice? I've practiced Black. I need to practice Black Mage some more. So I have to check. Does Flare Star have a cast time? It does have a cast time. Did I press it? Oh, I did. Okay, I didn't press it 2 times. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Your ley lines gets replaced with a reposition button, so you don't accidentally press ley lines twice. Thank goodness. Oh, come on. I messed up a button. Well, that's what this practice is for. It does use a quick cast. That's actually a good thing. I needed more things anyways that use it up. One, 2, 3. Oh, it is instant now. Ooh, instant fun. Instant despair fun. The amount of serotonin in my brain after instant casting despair is pretty worth it. big crit damage. I gotta save it. Okay. What? I still know how to spam fireballs. It's fine. Ooh, I love the field there. Hi, Lex. Hi, hiya. Hope you're doing good. Hi, sir. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'm gonna hydrate right after this. Hope you're doing good. I'm just playing some 14 right now. I'm just hanging out. Wait. Oh no. Oh, you're not getting scammed. I promise you're not getting scammed. I just forgot to log in to mix it up. You're not getting spammed. I promise. Let me at least hydrate. You're not getting scammed. You're not getting scammed. You hear the gulp sounds? Hi, Arietta. Hiya. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Here. Free head pat. It's on cooldown. No. We are not gonna do that. No. Oh, where did I put it? Under channel points. There we go. See? You're not getting scammed. Just got back getting ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. I want ice cream. It's so... I want to get ice cream, but I have to tell myself to only save ice cream for when I really done something that's deserving of a treat, or when it's really that hot outside. And it hasn't been that hot lately, but that's just because my weather's been really bipolar lately this past months. The past month has been so weird. It's been like few days of hot, few days of cold. It's really weird. Like, it's been raining / windy this past week, and then I found out that next week it's gonna get into 90s. Disgusting. Don't eat Lexi's ice cream. It's cursed. How do you know her ice cream is cursed, Surf? I can handle some curses. You were live, but you weren't showing up on Melissa's live Twitch. You know what? Okay. Some people have been saying Twitch has been doing some weird things, so I totally understand. So what did I set it as? Samurai, right? Okay. Let's practice more samurai stuff. Everything. I'm gonna wait for Iki Shoten to get off cooldown. What the? It's back? No, Lex, don't, no, Lex, it's dead. Remember, he says dead. You said it's dead, Lex. Right? Right? I thought we were done. I thought we moved on. Oh my goodness, time really is a flat circle. No. I thought It is. This is a new series. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, for a second there, I thought I was in trouble. I want to switch my minion to Poo Poo. Where's my Poo Poo? Poo Poo, where are you? Aya? That A is okay size. Oh, Wolf Prince in love with an angel. A yaoi Wolf Prince. I see. Okay. I'm watching you. Watching. You're not trying any funny business. The angel is named Richard, eh? Okay, thank goodness my name's not Richard. I know, right, Surf? Something about that plot seems eerie. Somewhat malicious. Something about it. Surfa. Really, Surfa. Huh. What a funny name for a wolf prince. Surfa. Okay. Oh yeah, Lex. Speaking of you, Lex, I assumed you watched the Nintendo Direct earlier today. Something tells me you're looking forward to some of the things that they announced. I know I am. There was some cool things that they showed off. I'm pretty excited for that new Fire Emblem game and kind of the new Xenoblade. I don't know. I'm a little iffy on it. Let's say I'm on the fence. Like, on one hand, I trust this game series, but on the other hand, I wonder what they're gonna do. Yeah, it is $70, but honestly though, these games usually have good enough story where I kind of don't mind a $70 price tag. I remember I got Xenoblade 3 full price and I didn't regret it. I got so much time out of that game and I really enjoyed the story. I would say it was worth the full price. That's even my opinion on Xenoblade 2. Gosh, Xenoblade 2 was so good. Also, the fact they got like various artists, which I think is because it was essentially going to be a gacha game, but they pivoted to making a normal game instead. I think that was back around the time when gacha games were still kind of a risk to make. So it made sense for them to do that, but if Xenoblade 2 was made now, they probably would have turned into one. You only partially played one, never finished. Surf, so much of one is reliant on playing a lot of the game. I really recommend you go back to playing it. It's good. It's good. I promise you it's worth it. Oh, I wasted a button. That's what I got for not practicing my AoE rotation. I need to practice my AoE rotation more. So another thing about this game, unfortunately, that I've come to realize is that mobs don't matter. Mobs only exist for dungeons when you're doing big pulls. But unfortunately, unlike WoW, this game doesn't have like Mythic mode. It doesn't have a version where dungeons are really hard. You are just encouraged to just barrel through dungeons and kind of just soak in mobs. You can send me later if you want, Lex. I'm busy playing 14. My throat. Oh, that's what I get for hydrating so hard. Where's the tank? Where is the tank? Excuse me, why is the tank all the way there? Why did the tank have to leave in the middle of the game? Excuse me. That's kind of rude. No, I got. Ow. Have zero similarities. One was a cute. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's gonna start really soon. Huh. I have anything to... Oh, I can. I can extract. Oh my goodness. It's not like they're VTubers on the internet. True, there is that at least. Why did the tank randomly have to leave? Oh, come on. Normal, speed. I didn't know it had French and German. Huh. You know, this gives me a chance to yap with you guys. Nothing's going on right now. Let me see. What's going on here? Wait, what? There's a comic of this? Oh, they took a picture. Wait, they made more Adamantiportors? A darkness one? Ooh. Narukami and Kagura with extra steps. Oh! And I was... Oh, really? Really, Lex? Oh, I don't know now. What episode would return but Narukami being at Kagura extra steps and that... Oh, thank goodness someone's here. And also people are going to start mass abandoning. Let's see, what does this person have? Bebop. Ooh, they're using the Phantom Sword. Okay, I still got this. Wait, what does... It builds, meditate... Oh, it does build up meditation stacks. Okay, cool. I didn't know Lexia had a sword. Weird. But I wonder why it's worth mentioning. I wonder why it's worth mentioning that that fictional character has a sword. Weird. Oh no. Why did I press that button so often on an accident? Ugh. Get away. Oh, come on. Yeah. Because she's one of Richard's guardians. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Maybe Lexia needs to have better restraint with how she uses that sword, because sometimes it seems she might not completely know how to use it. Don't you think? Doot, 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 doot. Huh. Fending. More fending. I don't need these. On his journeys to realms such as Eldena and the Wild Land of Monsters. Interesting name. Very interesting. Oh, wait, does it have a kick there? That's cool. Hi, Kasu. Welcome back. Gotta get going. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Thanks for being here, Kasu. Have a good rest of your evening. Good night. Have a good night. Dude. You know, this AoE rotation isn't half bad. It's actually kind of fun. Yeah. There. Oh, that boss next. Casting and casting. I don't need these, no. Very short angel about his height claims his... I want to think that Richard is actually taller than the author says. Just my own interpretation of it. That's all. Off topic, I ordered myself a healthy dinner for tomorrow's shift. I got roast beef with jalapeno pimento cheese and a pasta kale salad on the side with a fruit cup. Ooh, yummy! That sounds great, Lex. That's me jealous. I want something as nice as that. Nah. Oh no, I should probably move. Oh, there. Oh yeah, it uses a sheath. Huh. Trying to balance. Good, that's a good thing. You're probably doing a better job than me at this point with balancing my meals. I admit I'm not amazing at it. I at least do a decent job of working off what I eat, though. For the most part. Ah, my arm. Itch. Yeah. Oh, I lost my Tenketsu. Hi, Mr. Laffy Moon. Hi, hiya. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, / evening. I'm just playing some 14 today because I just wanted to chill. I haven't streamed 14 in a tiny bit, so I thought I might as well. Oh no. How are you? Aw, I couldn't do my thingy. Cheese! I love cheese! What kind of cheese is it? Is it pimento? Is it camembert? Is it blue cheese? Is it goat cheese? Ooh, as I'm a real sucker for blue goat cheese. Blue goat cheese. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Maggot cheese? Aww. I want something yummy. Well, technically, in a way, it's extra protein. Technically. There. Doot. Doot. Ah, jeez. Doot. 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 Cut, cut, cut. And there. Got the most lousy email from work. What? They're transferring settings to a different manager now. Stress me out because I know. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Lex. One day you'll have a cool manager that you'll like. I'll take this. Okay. Ugh, I'm messing that up. Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh, that didn't last long. Oh, geez. Also, Utah of all things. Okay. I don't know. Cruise line, you don't really get the best benefits working at a cruise line. Trust me, I have family that works in cruises. It's not amazing. From what I've heard, it is not amazing. You kind of spend most of your time just servicing old people. Oh my goodness, again. There. There. And I'll get to save the AoE for the next phase. Gray hairs at 22. There's worse. Let's just say I understand how you feel, Lex. I'm not gonna say specifics, but let's say I understand. Do do do. Oh, I almost cut myself there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised at how smooth Samurai's rotation has been this entire time. I'm worried that with the next expansion, they're gonna really shake things up with how Samurai plays, and I'm kind of not ready for it because I'm pretty satisfied with how this all is so far. There we go. A ring. Ring. I don't need a cane. No thanks. I'm not old. I'm not old. Not old. Oh yeah, I should do the healer thing now. Let me load up my Sage. How does my Sage look? I'm glad I found a set that works with the Vanguard Sage weapons. They look like tiny UFOs. I'm glad I found an outfit that matches. The white and purple. It's really tough to find an outfit that comes in white and purple. Especially that comes in white, purple, and orange. It's really tough to find the orange part. White and purple is the best I can do. Okay, I have to... I'm still at the level 96 quest? What the? I never did it past level 96. They're all music. Ooh, those cards seem really cool. I'm more into cards for the sake of playing them than collecting. I save a lot of money that way. Ooh, speaking of cards, I was looking up card fight Vanguard stuff the other day, earlier. Who's this person? Why are you taking a bath? Okay. I was looking up card fight Vanguard cards, and one set of cards they released are encounter cards, aka nostalgia bait cards, revolving around cards from the older formats of the game. And they released new versions of this card. I was really annoying in the early days of the game, called Chaos Breaker Dragon. He was known for being really annoying because he was really good at controlling the opponent's board and making them unable to do practically anything. Because his special thing is that he doesn't get rid of your... He doesn't kill your opponent's cards. He locks them, he seals them in place, and he prevents the players from doing anything with that area for a turn. And that's not that bad, because most times the only cards they can really lock are like the main character cards and maybe a few cards that support it. And that's usually their MO most of the time. And these cards that can lock usually were had to do at a very specific limited pace, because they know how broken it is in terms of balancing. It's like, oh, your opponent can't do anything to get rid of it. They have no choice but to not interact. Okay, that's fine. So they would only let them do it usually only once a turn, maybe twice if they're really lucky. But the annoying thing about Chaos Breaker is that he can do it essentially 3 times if he gets lucky, which is you think that 1 extra lock doesn't mean much. It actually does mean a lot, because he can choose where to lock. With other cards, when you lock and seal cards, it's kind of involuntary. But with him, you can choose how to lock it, and so you can choose to lock your opponent's front row and your back row, aka preventing them to really do any actual decent offensive plays during their next turn, because like, oh hey, your 2 people in front that you usually use to attack, you can't use them. Oh, the 1 person behind your main character that supports you and activates any support abilities, you can't use them either. The only people they can use are like your back left and back right people that are that usually exist just to boost. And luckily, unfortunately, due to modern game design, they want every deck to be able to spam multi-attacks. So unfortunately, a good amount of decks have access to attacking from the back row anyways. So it's not even that bad. Oh, wait, do they light up? Oh, they do light up. Wait, is it like all at once? It is all at once. Okay. Imagine Pokemon with like Beethoven, Frederick Chopin, Mozart. Beethoven, I choose you!
Beethoven.
Mozart, I choose you! Mozart! Unfortunately, though, when they showed off the new Chaos Breaker cards, Chaos Breaker himself was actually pretty decent, not that bad, relatively balanced. The unfortunate thing people didn't like is that they showed off his support cards, and they noticed that just like every other deck in the modern game at this point, it just relies on multi-attacking, except the one flavor is that you could maybe lock extra cards. It's really unfortunate. People really dislike his support cards because there's very little flavor to them. There's nothing that really differentiates them from any other modern support cards that other endgame decks have. It's really unfortunate. Because if you guys didn't know, Cardfight Vanguard at one point had an arc in the anime where they had to stop an AI from turning everyone in the card game into meta chasers who play one specific playstyle. Their whole thing goes, hey, there's other ways to play this game. You can't just play this one way to play. There's other ways. It's cool. We need individuality and freedom. And AI goes, no, bad. You want win. Win good, play one way, so you win. And it ends with the AI going, you know what? Fun, good. Fun, variety. Variety is good. And people are like, oh yeah, that's nice. And then later on in the next next section of the next arc of the game, essentially, the AI essentially wins. Every deck plays the same / has almost the exact same end board. It's kind of sad. The AI wins. The bad guy, okay, out of universe IRL, the bad guy wins and every deck plays the same. It's really sad. It's almost as if the card game designers didn't look at the anime whatsoever. Imagine if the executives told the card designers, hey, can you watch these few episodes of the anime? Why? It's just commercial, right? Yeah, but hey, can you maybe just look at these few episodes, please? But nope. Nope. Every deck has to have the same end board. Every playstyle has to have the same kinds of restanders / cards that call themselves in a drop zone. It's almost Final Fantasy levels of homogenization. It really is just a matter of aesthetics. Okay, I'm gonna say this. At this point, I kind of don't care for saying this. But if you want to get into Cardfight Vanguard, I really do recommend you just buy one of the super cheap current starter decks and just look up some of its support pieces and just buy those, and you'll essentially have a modern deck. It'll be able to work, and even if you buy any other deck, it's going to have almost the same end board with almost the same win rate. It does not matter what you play anymore in Cardfight Vanguard. Unless you're playing the meta decks that constantly receive support, every other deck is essentially the same because they've gotten the same amounts of support. So like, unless you're a meta deck / reliant on main character, nostalgia, icon, whatever, you're gonna be the best. If you aren't a main character / nostalgia baiting thing, then expect varying amounts of support. Also, let's actually do a story. Sorry, I was rambling about card games because I actually do need to play some Cardfight Vanguard sometime. I want to test out the new Chaos deck. Okay, Lushkan, what do you do? Oh yeah, we're trying to chase off the poisoners. What a lovely camp. Now, if I were a half-crazed alchemist with a heartsting and a new scheme up my sleeve, where would I hide? Ryoma, thanks for hydrate. I need that. I twisted my tongue for a sec, so I need it. Yay. Whoa. I really wonder if they're gonna make a Dear Days 3. Oh gosh, imagine if Bushiroad decides to lock in and instead of making a Dear Days 3, they make a legitimate Cardfight Vanguard live service game. At one point they were gonna do that, but then they chickened out because, well actually, I wouldn't say they chickened out because honestly, it was so early in development. If you guys didn't know, back in, let's see, what year was G Era? First year G Era was around, no, was it 2016? No, it was 2015. 2015 was around the beginning of G Era. So, around 2015, for April Fools, Cardfight Vanguard decided, oh, we're going to announce a live service online client. This was before Master Duel, mind you. So, Cardfight Vanguard could have gone in before Yu-Gi-Oh! They said it as a joke, and then they had an announcement going, you know what, due to overwhelming positive reception, we're gonna make this real. Actually, we're gonna make a legitimate online live service client. And then like a few months in, they probably looked at the numbers and development and realized, no, this is way too tough. Never mind, sorry guys, this is canceled. It was a legitimate joke, sorry. It would have been so cool. Oh well. I haven't played Vanguard in a while. I should probably play it again so I can calm down. Oh no, the poison. Oh no, it turned into Joker gas. Oh no, they got jonklerfied. Oh no, they're getting jonklered. Watch out before their lips turn extra red. Oh dear, that doesn't bode well. To the upper levels, Rickon. Quickly. Oh no, they turned into the jonkler. Oh no. Well, I have to give her a new voice now. I gave her like a refined lady voice, but I have to give her a new voice now for this. Poisoning the springs, you truly are the lowest of the low. You flatter me. Wait, no, I have to get the perfect Joker voice ready. Oh, Betsy. How do I do a good Mark Hamill? Oh, Betsy, it was just a little poison, really. As a treat, I'm afraid I couldn't contaminate all the water here, but we're having so much fun with our new shiny hallucinatory toxin. Stay away from the springs, Rickon, now. protecting the healer, are we? How sickeningly sweet of you. But you ought to watch your step as well, my dear fairy apple, lest you find yourself seeing stars or... Eh? Welcome back, Ragdoll! Wait, should I give him the Harley Quinn voice? I don't even know what I talk like. I don't even know we talk like Harley Quinn, Mr. Day. I can't pull off a Tara Strong voice. And Lorette is up, miss. Oh no, did she get infected by the poison? Oh. Oh. Kokonoa, you look absolutely hideous, or should I say adorable. Why, you're as body as a porcelain doll. The hell are you on about? Very interesting. Yes, very interesting indeed. I believe I may have poisoned myself. Now there's a predicament. And guess what? Do you recall those antidotes I prepared at the base? Because I forgotten to bring them. You're your own worst enemy, do you know that? I suggest we retreat before you decide to dive head first into the spring for fun. Unbound scum! You think we'll allow you to walk free after all the chaos you've caused? Well, yes, actually. Have you seen Elrit? She's in no state to contend with you, and I've never been one for rough and tumble. Of course, you're welcome to give chase, provided you have no qualms about leaving these poor souls to laugh themselves senseless. Thanks for the head pad, Ragdoll. Thank you. Retreat though we must. I would call today a rousing success. But worry you not, my dearest bushel of busybodies. We've plenty of more tricks in store for you and the entire island. Also, hi Sai, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hi Doma Lover. Hi Giggles and Chaos. Hi Ajax. Hi Sai. Hiya. Hope you had a good stream of Tomodachi Life. Let's give Sai a shout out, shall we? Let's see. Does this work? Aw, thanks. Does this work? Ah, come on. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to see if this works. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Doma Lover. Oh my goodness, Giggles and Chaos, and your follow, and thank you, Doma Lover, for a follow. Thank you so much, you guys. So, if you guys don't know who I am, hiya, I'm Rikio, your local VTuber angel of fate and fortune, and today, I'm playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Just chilling out, catching up on a little story, grinding a bit. I'm really not doing much. Hope Tomodachi Life was fun, Sai. I heard a bit of what you did from some of the people here. Looks like you had a lot of fun. Feel free to raid and run and take care of yourself after stream care is super important. Let's see. Okay. I don't sense any toxins in the waters anymore, so the spring should be safe again. I guess Sai, because I'm not cute at all. I am going to hydrate before I do this, so I do not kill my vocal cords. Really? You think I'm cute, Sam? Thank you so much, Pop, but it's kind of completely wrong. I'm not cute at all. I'm cool, Pop. What happened to the toxin from here, Pop? Seeing as Elorette suffering from a taste of her own medicine, power. As such, any poison she produces from it would be relatively weak. Oh, Giggles, you're already going to love it here, or hate it. Maybe both. Either way, you'll probably regret your action in 6 months. Yippee! Pop. Now, why'd you have to do that, Lex? Most of our handiwork has already evaporated with the steam. One not compared to the way those awful unbound smoke bombs dissipate. And thank goodness they do. Bop. I'm gonna delete that someday. In more capable hands, however, the Heartsting's poison remains active unless dispelled with Essence or another for an antidote. The same permanence applies to its cleansing abilities for our food. Ah, jeez. Now there's much on my mind, but I think we have bigger problems to address first. Let's make our rounds of the camp and talk about our next steps. No, you can't. AJ is a beloved member of this community. He doesn't deserve that. Bop. Gonna go to bed? Go ahead. Good night, Giggles. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, and good night. Good night, 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 good night.
Good night.
Bop. I'm gonna have a look around the springs and ensure the toxins are gone for good. Can I ask you to treat any victims you come across? Bop. Too bad it's not anyone's birthday. I treat you guys to a special birthday pop song, but never mind. Thank goodness. That would have killed my vocal cords. Oh, thank God it's done. Okay. Everything hurts. Someone please end this nightmare. Okay. Boop. Oh, better. Lax, was that a misuse of authority just now? Oh, it spreads through the steam. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yippee, it works. Ow, my thing hurts. Ow, my throat. Oh, just cast Esna. That's a really unfortunate thing with a lot of these healer role quests. It's just most of them is just like cast Esna on people. And when it comes to like the big last fight of the role quest, heal a person. Okay? Heal a person. Maybe Esna. Okay. Don't worry, I saved you from the Jonkler. I don't think you should get more crunk. That's probably a bad idea, miss. I'm technically a doctor. I will shoot you if you get more crunk. I literally have guns. I literally have magic healing doctor sci-fi laser guns. I will shoot you if I need to. Don't worry though, I'm a doctor. I know better. They help you, they're healing guns, it's okay. My day's pretty good. Better than yesterday. I took some ibuprofen and I actually took care of myself this morning, so my day was fine. I woke up feeling pretty bad though. I woke up with my migraine. Sleeping did not fix my migraine. Eating some breakfast and taking some ibuprofen did. So my day was fine. I actually didn't even pack that much lunch today, but I was fine. And luckily there was some yummy, what was it even called? Like fudge? it was like a weird strawberry pretzel fudge that someone left at work that I ate for lunch. So thankfully it was that. And luckily there was so much I was able to practically pork out and eat it without feeling too bad about it. Like my boss came around like, yeah, these are really good. Like, aren't they like really good, Riccio? And we were just like eating them just during my break, and like nothing was going on. Like, and she doesn't mind me eating all of them. Like, excuse me, miss my boss. Are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. There's a bunch of these. I don't think anyone else is gonna have them. More for us, right? Thank goodness my boss is chill. Oh, Esna. Boop. You are no longer jonglified. Can't fix tears though. Tears that lost cause. Wait, does that Lalafell have cornrows? Excuse me? I'm gonna take a picture. I'm just surprised. That's a Lalafell with cornrows. I did see that video. I'm insulted, excuse me. I can guarantee I do not walk like that. I walk cooler and more manly. Especially IRL, where I wear cool person clothes and I don't look like that. I did see what you did to Surf. That was also kind of rude. Come on. That Surf would never wear anything like that. Never, ever. Surf is not a cat boy. He's a cool wolf VTuber. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't do that quest. How goes the healing, Rickon? Unjunglified. Wonderful. I'm glad Esna proved effective. For my part, I've given the springs a thorough look. Toxins have dissipated completely, so the Bazer should be safe from here on out. As for Elaret and Kokonowa's antics, I've had a moment to reflect on everything. Now that our work is done, do you have a moment to chat? Okay. I'm well versed in the numbing and blinding poisons we use on our hunts at home, but something kept troubling me about Elaret's toxin. I've never seen anything like it. I had no idea it even existed among the scorpion's gifts. Like, weird. For a second, my tongue, like, sucked in on itself. Weird. Oh, wait, no. Like, for a second, my tongue sucked in on the roof of my mouse. It was weird. Elaret may be inexperienced, but the fact that she's learned to inflict hallucinations is cause for concern. Still, you should try to look on the bright side. She's yet to discover the Heartsting's cleansing properties. Judging by the way she couldn't cure her own ailments, knowing her as we do, I reckon she only has toxin trickery on her mind. Kokonowa, however, handled himself surprisingly well despite his exposure. Do you recall the man in Limsa who ate the poison apple? He claimed that Kokonowa took a bite, yet never suffered its ill effects. He must have some manner of immunity, but how? Well, he's a disgusting Lalafell, so they'll probably have some resistance to poison. Well, I remember the not red wedding that happened. That's quite the tale. So the real poison was switched for a sedative with similar properties, and as a disgusting sand-living potato child Lalafell, she regularly ingested small amounts of toxins to build a resistance against such things, which allowed her to awaken from her coma. Wait, is that true? I know that's a thing that people did in the olden days. But did people, like, back in the olden days, like, in the medieval times, back when, like, monarchies were more relevant, did royalty actually take small doses of poison to slowly build a poison immunity? That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible for your immune system / your bathroom. Imagine your job in, like, the Middle Ages is to clean up after your king / queen's diarrhea. Specifically diarrhea. Like, you can be like a basic toilet cleaner, But no, you're the diarrhea cleaner. Your job is to clean up the dysentery, the leftover dysentery, and maybe their corpse. Gosh, the Middle Ages were unhygienic. It's real gross. Not completely gross as people make it out to be, but still pretty gross. I didn't realize Kokonoa might have had the same sort of upbringing, but it would certainly explain why Elleret's tricks don't seem to affect him. Few in my village would ever think to consume potentially lethal food or drink without drawing on the Heartsting's power. Yet, the dirty sand Lullafels do it gladly. The more I consider our differing approaches to poison, the more fascinating it becomes. I heard the times weren't that bad. It's just people like to joke about how everyone was dirty and never took baths and just like lived around poop. Which, okay, unless it was a time of the Black Plague, unless the Black Plague was running around, people were not constantly near poop. Black Plague time was pretty stinky though. It was a pretty stinky time in people's lives. But I have a feeling the bathers won't want to overhear talk of poisons after what they've just been through. Why don't we continue our discussion in Limsa Lominsa? Ah, stroke. Do. Should I play Cardfight Vanguard after this? Oh, I don't even know if I trust my client anymore. The thing I used to normally play Cardfight Vanguard isn't super trustworthy now. Also, it's been just a day. I don't know if they updated it. Oh, wait, I also heard it's not safe. I have to check it. I have to check if it's still safe. I heard some shady news about it. I'll check. Phew. I know I've been anxious to ascertain our Steve's whereabouts, but things escalated far quicker than I thought. Your presence throughout the whole ordeal was a welcome one, Rickon. What was not so welcome were Elleret's parting words. Whatever she has planned for the whole island, it can't possibly be good. Her acts of mischief have only grown worse since I arrived in the city. I must take the Heartsting back before she causes any lasting harm. Of course, it was Wilson and Zarig's efforts that led us to Elleret, so I'll have to thank them when I get the chance. In the meantime, I'll do what I can to track down our unruly thieves and report to you as soon as I'm able. Mesquite juice. Bean juice. Bean juice. Yummy. Rickon, I'm glad you're here. I'm at the cusp of a breakthrough in our search, or I like to think so. This won't come as a surprise, but Elra and Kokonoa went back into hiding after the Bronze Lake incident. With all their grandstanding, I wasn't expecting them to lay low for so long, but I doubt they'll keep it that way. Fortunately, we have prior experience to guide us. Until now, our culprits have traveled all over Villbrand and they don't appear to be retracing their steps. I hear Costa del Sol attracts many visitors, so that seems like a likely target. They say it's owned by an entrepreneur named Yegaruju, aka the person who made JJK. Perhaps we can ask if he's spied anything out of the ordinary. Wow, must be a day ending in Y, Lex. Where's the boat to Costa del Sol? Fisherman's Guild, okay. I can just run there, right? I can just run. No one goes through this part of the town anymore. It's so empty. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to this. It's so weird. Ooh, people are actually fishing. Huh. Fancy, what is this? Is this a notification? Oh, it is. It is no notification. Okay. I should read Kasu later. Depends on who else is streaming after all of this. I started at my normal time. Should have an hour left in me to play this game. Okay. Doot. What picturesque scenery! I hadn't expected Costa del Sol to be so grand. From what I gather, Gigaruju should be just up ahead. I don't suppose you're already acquainted with him. Unfortunately, yes. Oh no. What did you do, Lex? What is it this? I spend so much of my day dealing with children. I like to think that streaming is a break from that. I really do. It's your game, Lex. You can do what you want. That's not very encouraging, but as long as you're on good enough terms, I'm sure we'll be fine. In any case, let's be on our way. It's nothing, it's nothing. Lex just showed me more stuff she did in Tomodachi Life. It's more Lex stuff, that's all. Stuff very in line with what you think Lex would do. That's all. I need to hydrate. My throat's been really dry. That buff voice took a lot out of me. Kind of. Well, if it isn't our favorite intrepid adventurer, what business brings you to my abode? Why, yes, I did spy that lovely specimen of a hero. Alas, I was so entranced by her feminine wiles that I cannot recall any such entourage of a disgusting potato child or mammoths. Oh, would I never drank that wine she so gracefully gifted me. A single sip and I saw oh so many stars. I thought them wonderful in those first blissful moments. You live next to a vineyard, my man. I partook of the drink amongst my retinue of kittens, yet as the rush of stars subsided, I found myself surrounded by a flock of unfamiliar faces instead. I need another. Okay, you know what? This questline's fun. Okay. Okay. So, so this rich guy accidentally drank the Miyuki potion that makes everyone look like buff, muscly men in Speedos. At first, I presumed the wine caught up to me faster than I had anticipated, but time passed and the unknown faces stubbornly remained. They were all so buff, muscly, and oily. Their tits were as big as my attendants, and I hired D-cups. I dashed across the shore and tear in the midst of the mayhem. I could hear her, the wine-wielding beauty, maniacally laughing in the distance with some other chap. I feared these cackles would be the last thing I ever heard. Which is why I found it appropriate to slap the sense back into him. Lex? Lex? I'm watching you. Should I tell Surf that someone didn't learn their lesson? Should I tell Ares that someone may not be the most responsible mod? Whiskey. Oh yeah, I forgot his name. I forgot this guy. Judging by the way Master Gigaruju was darting around at the time, I suspected he'd been in his cups. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Really? So you want one less person mentioning how responsible you are. Got it, okay. Drank the whole bloody bottle too, so if you wish to investigate the wine itself, I'm afraid that won't be possible. Can you blame me? Questionability of her wine aside, that woman was immaculate, a sight for sore eyes. Any gentleman of taste would have fallen for her tricks. Not if they were into men. Though we may lack the drinking Hi, Trash. Hi. That butt voice. Oh gosh, I might have to eventually retire that butt voice in the near future. I'm gonna have to come up with a new voice to use. I'm gonna have to change that redeem in the future because, oh gosh, I'm slowly starting to feel the long-term effects of it. And the fact that there are long-term effects means I probably shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Also, hi Trash. Hope you're doing good. Hope the art was fine. Though we may lack the drink in question, we received reports of mammoths roaming Raincountry Gully not long after the incident. If you intend to investigate this further, you'd certainly be doing us a favor. Kind of. Let's just say it leaves let's just say my throat doesn't like it afterwards. There's a reason that's only 3 minutes. Any news of wayward mammoths is promising for us. We'll give the gully a look and relate to you whatever we find. I'm not as amazing at these voices as you think, Doma Lover. Also, the voice actor market is incredibly oversaturated. My skill means next to nothing. Also, honestly, when it comes to voice acting, impressions aren't what matters. It's your ability to express a range of emotions with just your voice. Like normal actors, they can get away with it by using with physical acting, with hand motions or movements. But with voice actors, it's only your voice. And honestly, I can't do that. I can't just sound like someone who has cancer and is gonna die. I can't just sound like someone who is a bloodthirsty murderer who's out for revenge because of a 40-long scheme. I can't just sound like someone who won the lottery and is giddy for joy. I can't do stuff like that. I can just do impressions based on things from my childhood, essentially. I'm working on developing such a range, but it's still in development. Oh, I have decent vocal control. It is decent, at least better than average. It's just, I wouldn't exactly call it professional. I'm no pro, that's for sure. I'm just better than most people, that's all. Then our next destination is clear, but before we depart, Rickon, might I have a word? Wait a minute, I thought you said you're not afraid of that guy. Wait a minute, what was that? What was that about, What's that? Who said that they're not afraid of that lazy cat? Based on Giga Rouge's account, it's safe to say Elleritz discovered a new poison. While similar to the hallucinatory toxin she used at Bronze Lake, it strikes terror into the hearts of its victims instead by making them see everyone as muscly, naked men. What a horrible poison. I have a bad feeling about this. She's gaining proficiency with a heart sting at an alarming rate, so we must tread carefully when we next cross paths with her. As for the mammoths, Kokonoha doesn't seem the type to send them wandering around aimlessly. That's why I think they're bound to have some clues on them. If we can track down those mammoths down in Raincountry Gully, maybe they'll discern what those two are planning next. I'm sorry, making stream. Ooh. We do gotta go. He's not streaming it now. There's a big stream. You'd like Ares, Trash. He's a pretty fun guy. He plays a lot of Minecraft. He plays a lot of Cobblemon. I think you'd like Ares. I feel like you guys would hit it off. Oh, so you have seen Aries. Yeah, I like to chill in his streams. I don't talk too much because Lex gets antsy and annoyed whenever I interact with streams that she's in there. Like, hey, little Ricky, stop bothering me, stop annoying me, stop stalking me. Like, okay, I guess I'll just lurk, I guess. I've raided him a few times. I want to raid him more. I think I want to raid Kasuga next. I want to raid Kasuga probably later. Wait, where's that house? Severed string. Oh, there. Oh, there's a bad guy here. Oh, Aries? He's a cool Catboy streamer that Lex also mods for. He's pretty neat and funny. He's cool and chill. And that. Oh, ads are playing. Oh, jeez. There. Okay. When do I want to play Adventure Quest Worlds next again? Either tomorrow or Thursday. I might just play tomorrow. I know I don't like to stream 2 weekdays in a row, but I haven't played Adventure Quest Worlds in a bit. I think we cleared out the mammoths. How fared your hunt? You can trash if you want. Aries expects more out of Lex during his streams. So if you want, you could go there, and Lex is a bit more obligated to be nice to you. So they've been keeping a record of the island's rivers. Oddly enough, the mammoths I came across were patrolling the river as well. Now that they've tested their poison on Bronze Lake Springs, do they mean to take to the rivers next? Wait, is that a man? Oh, that's the left. A little left. Oh no. Rickon, watch out! Oh no. Thanks for the hydrate, Ryoma. Well, I can't just not give her the Joker voice now. I'm gonna need to hydrate for that. Thank you, Ryoma. Thank you for seeing it ahead of time. My, that tart was laced with potent numbing toxin. But nothing bruises our favorite fairy apple, it seems. You never cease to amaze and annoy me in equal measure. Okay. She's likely to have the same manner of immunity as I. Her village was puzzling brimming with poisonous flora and fauna after all. Mr. J. Well, Miss J. I have a request for you, my dears. Would you please give up your little trinket, pretty please? I wish only to revel in the fruits of my devilry, yet you continue to spoil every attempt, and trust me, I despise our conflict as much as you do. Indeed, I think we enjoy watching our finest mammoths suffer at your hands. Enough! If you truly wanted this to end, you'd hand over to Heartsting. The Scorpion's gifts were meant for a petulant, childish criminal like you. Fine then, no more Miss Nice Hilariot. But answer me this, who have my antics killed? No one, I remind you. So why must you refuse me? Why must the world refuse me? Our blighted society has never looked fondly upon my love for mischief. For years I despaired, until my unbound family has later granted me the greatest gift of all, love and understanding. We truly live in a society. And that's why I'm going to say the gamer word. Okay. So long as I remain unbound, I care not what the wretched masses think. I shall play my tricks as my heart desires, and all who stand in defiance will know my wrath. That includes you, my dears. What? I said knee, as in part of your body. What are you talking about, Lex? I just so happened to accidentally press my censor button. Jeez. Golly jeez. My next scheme will finally plunge this island into chaos, as I so desperately crave, and I will stop at nothing to see it realized. Okay. Okay. That just means it'll be another testimonial. Another testimonial of what you're like outside of his streams. Sorry to worry you, Rickon. I'm feeling much better now. I'm ashamed I didn't sense that man's presence quickly enough. I'm glad you came out of the ambush unscathed. Bye, Doma. Bye-bye. Glad to meet you, too. See you later. That aside, I wish they didn't use such putrid smokes to make their exits. I don't know if my nose or my stomach can't take any more of those awful bombs. With Elora and Kokonoa gone, I doubt we'll be able to find much else here. Let's return to Costa del Sol and inform them of the latest. Ooh, for a second there, I was worried that the audio hasn't been playing this entire time. That would have been really embarrassing. Ah, jeez. Maybe I should catch up on my sleep today, actually. You know what? Maybe I can catch up on sleep. Maybe I shouldn't stay up so late today. Oh, I have chores I need to do too. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stream too long today. I should probably go to sleep early. Oh, that means I won't be able to catch surf though. Oh. I swear I still love women. That potion did nothing on me. I love boobs. I'm back already. I'm fortuitous or ominous or both even. Hey Rick, have I ever said how cool I think you are? I just think you have a pretty decent form. Oh no, the potion still has effect on me. I take it you found those wayward mammoths. Surveying Vilburn's waterways, are they? After recent poisoning at Camp Bronze Lake, you have reason to believe the culprits are planning to make Vilburn's rivers their next target. I almost said Vilburn's waters. So the culprits are one and the same, then. I had my suspicions since I caught wind of the incident at Warmwine Springs. Regardless, this bodes ill. We may not know which of these rivers they'll strike until it's too late. Well, I shall not stand for any more preposterous poisonings. It would be prudent to inform the Maelstrom of these potential horrors. Maybe particularly the male ones. The one who poisoned you, her name was Elorette. She stole something precious from my village, and I must recover it, no matter the cost. If you learn anything of her whereabouts or her plans in the coming days, anything at all, I'd like to hear of it as well. Hill's bent on finding her, eh? Brave one you are. Oh, I couldn't possibly deprive a lovely lady of the information she requests. Worry not, for my servants shall sally forth in your general direction the moment they hear of Elorette's newest misdeeds. Oh, thank you. That'd be much appreciated. It's going to be an uphill battle, but we can't afford to let Elorette and Kokonoa elude us any further. Thanks for a nuggie, Sam. Thank you. Come on, Rickon. It's back to Limsa with us. I think I'm almost done with this quest line. After this quest line... Aw, thank you. There we go. Berries there. Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh. I thought that said cut. I didn't see the E, and I was like, oh no, Sam wants to cut me. Oh no, I finally ticked her off. Oh no. Oh no, she's got a knife. Oh no. I swear I don't have dyslexia. I've just gotten a lot more impatient with my reading these days. It's weird. I say a tease, but I'll use that yes. Oh, you guys are so funny. Thank you as always for your support, Rickon. Gigaruju was interesting to say the least, but I'm glad we obtained the information we needed. I don't know why I allowed Elaret to say her piece. I should have swallowed my pain and taken up my spear. We could have apprehended her right then and there, and yet... Well, it technically would have been wrong. There's no more room for mistakes. The longer Elaret lurks in the shadows, the greater the threat becomes. Countless lives are at risk. The next time we find her, we end her tricks once and for all. For now, I'll remain here and await news from Costa del Sol. Okay, last one. Thank goodness. There is no bonk command. This is a bonk-free stream. Yeah, I can confirm, Trash, that there will be future quest lines where you will have to go back to Costa del Sol. Also, honestly, Costa del Sol is also where they hold a lot of the summer events. Whenever there's like always like a beach/summer event, and it's usually always held in Costa del Sol. I remember one year they gave you a Power Ranger costume. Another year they gave you like a obi. And another year they gave you a banana hammock. Oh, you're there for Dancer. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I remember it's... Yeah, don't you know, Sam? There was a summer event here in FF14 where if you do it, you can give your character a Speedo. Perhaps we should travel over there ourselves, just in case. What? Master Rick and Mr. Slokshana! Huh? Forgive me the sudden entrance, but I bring a message from Master Gigaruju. Your quarry has been sighted in Eastern Lanoskia. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't leave early. Thank you for bringing word. Where in Eastern Lanoskia were they last seen? Master Waistcat but recently received a report from Mistress Braveflocks, a trusted associate of his. We're told a number of inbreakers with fighty tools and tinkerdolls infiltrated her long stop. Oh yeah, that dungeon. You can also buy, I think you can buy the banana hammocks in the player shop if you want. It's like only what, like $5? After a year, so seasonal events last only a bit, once per year, and then you have to wait an entire year for it to come back into player shop for only like $5. Burgers! Thank you, Sam. Yummy burger. We have little doubt the inbreakers and tinkerdoll she speaks of are Elaret and her troop. I see. Then we'd best find this brave Floxen soon. Indeed, you are like to find her by the entrance of her long stop in Raincatcher Gully. My master and his associates wish you good hunting. Goodbye! She get a first-hand account from Brayflox as well. Perhaps she'll have more to tell. Let's be off, frickin'. My character would not look good in a Speedo. I'll tell you that. My character's kind of a twig. I base a lot of this Bunny Boy's character based on me. And I'm not buff. What the banana hammock stream? Now you're just reminding me of polyester and polyurethane from Panty and Stocking and how their weapon was their golden banana hammocks. Just a casual reminder to watch Panty and Stocking season 2. There's two angel boys that turned their golden banana hammocks into weapons. You guys would like that show. Gosh, it's so weird. After their introductory episode, they kind of just treat polyester and polyurethane as just jokes. There's literally some episodes where they just exist to pop up and then get made fun of. They either get made fun of or they quickly clean up a problem, or they make it worse. Either way, they're not super. They get a lot less serious after the introductory episode. It's a Brave Fox. I haven't been to the entrance of this dungeon in so long. Also, I don't know why, but this dungeon gives me the same vibes as like the forest area in Monster Hunter 4. I think because you get like stranded. It kind of gives the same vibes of getting stranded in the rainforest a bit. But you don't get stranded in a rainforest. You do get stranded in a rainforest. Alright, Brave Flux, how you been? Okay. So this is Brave Flux. I told her she reminded me of a moblin, but I got a bit of a scolding for that. Not mobbies, she said. Gobbies. Yes, gobbies! And gobbies require hand-lending to backstrike at inbreakers. Inbreakers bring big flock of tinkerdoors to search for Wachagosh. What if I told him that he can trust him? What if I give my word? It's my word against yours, Lex. Water gush. Does Elred mean to poison the island's water source? This must be why they were searching the rivers. If the toxins are strong enough, anyone or anything that draws near the water would grow terribly ill. All of Vilbrand would fall into disarray. Shut up, Sam. Poison makers no good for Gubbyflock, no good for Vilbrand, narrow hearts in need of many punishings. This goes far beyond trickery. You must end Elred's ambitions here and now. I doubt she'll come quietly, and she has a heart sting at her disposal. With your aid, Rickon, I know we can take it back. As soon as you're ready, we'll storm the Longstop. Okay. Okay, time for the big fight. Could. That'd be a fun idea. She got a new outfit. I want that outfit. Wait, did she color that outfit? Did she color it turquoise? That used to be like a soft pastel purple. There they are. Ooh, I know bringing these boobs and bits for battle was a good idea. If you're after some bit of surrender with heartfelt embraces and handing over of magic heirlooms, you've come to the wrong long sub, my dear. Well, she did infect the place with Jonkler gas at one point, so I'd say it's fitting. You monster! You plan to poison every waterway in Vilbrand, don't you? But of course, the trick is to let the poison stew for a few bells, with a healthy helping of those tantalizing toxins and a dollop of advanced alchemical processes. Poof! This eyesore of an island will get a taste of my finest work yet. My latest masterpiece neither dissipates nor evaporates, and no amount of inherent immunity can save you from its influence. It may be safe to touch, but one tiny sip will have you begging for mercy.
That's no jest, by the way. I won't begin to describe what manner of havoc the experimental doses wreaked on me, but I will look forward to seeing how it affects the general populace.
Oh yes, the residents of Limsalo Minsa and its adorable little hamlets rely on this water. So very many people blissfully unaware of what's to come. And every single one of those wretches will be at the mercy of our malice. Every single one! If she unleashes those toxins into the waterways, this is going to end up far worse than Bronze Lake. Ellipses. Silent ellipses. Your precious scorpion once had to pray with these poisons, yes. Perhaps you should learn from an example and revel in the thrill of the chase.
I suspect this might cue to back away. I'd rather watch the chaos unfold from a safe distance. With it, Mr. J. You're gonna do pretty Harley Quinn voice. I don't know if I can do this voice. Not that kind of tough.
These venomous gifts keep on giving. My fairy Easters is infused with their essence. So now, my dears. Yeah, of course she'd be an Arcanist. I miss. Oh, is she running the? Is she running the old Summoner build? If you guys didn't know, Summoner used to rely on inflicting dots and poisons, and then some summons. But that's not a thing anymore. They got rid of the poisons. It's kind of sad. Is that my MQ for a change? Is it playing penis music? I remember the last one played penis music. It is penis music, of course it is. There we go. There we go. Ah. Again? He's only gonna get tougher. What's she casting? Like this. Okay. Doo 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 doo. Dude. Oh yeah, I have Philosophia. I haven't used that in a while. You're fine. You're fine, Loshana. Hmm? Oh, she has an ad phase. Hmm? Ah, jeez. It's fine. Oh, she's overdosing. Oh no. She's needy streamer overdosing. She's throwing up. Harry, quick while she's vomiting. Beat her up. Oh no. What? What? Okay. Hmm? Hey, don't explode. Hmm? Hmm. Oh no. Okay. Here. Come on, you're almost dead. Come on. It's almost dead. Come on. Hmm. Oh, she has an LB. Are you using Special Dragoon LB? Hmm. Who has this move? Oh, that's just a basic move. I have that move. Get zapped. Get zapped. Come on, you're gonna die. You're gonna overdose. Get overdosed. Get overdosed. Get overdosed. Wait, what's the basic attack? The basic attack is me, like, poking them. I literally just, like, push them like a bully.
Enough, Elaret. We must escape while we still can. The smoke bomb, quickly.
Fine, have it your way.
Wait, that's a goblin maid.
Ew. Oh no, they're dead. Looks like Elred's blasting off again. Ding.
Pika-pee.
Thank goodness we're not gonna see Team Unbound ever again. I should probably clean up all this poison. Did your eyes pop for a second? Huh. She's left quite the mess. She's left quite the mess behind her. Nothing the heart sting can't detoxify, though. Let's hurry and clear away the poison. I could have taken care of that too, you know. I have healing powers. I could have healed the ground. There you are, Rickon. You came running once we heard the explosion. I'm pleased to see you're none the worse for wear. Elaret and Kokonoa picked up the wrong explosive. We should consider ourselves fortunate that goblin bombs resemble unbound smoke bombs. Psh, psh.
Goby boomed and friendly faces win the day. Aimbreakers go flying skyward. Go to heaven. Hooray! Praise the J-Man.
We made our rounds of the long stop as well. The enemy mammoths patrolling the place have all gone lifeless. The treasure's safe, I trust? Yes, thanks to Rickon's support. Very good. Should those troublemakers survive the impending fall, we won't pose the same threat without it. If they do happen to show their sorry faces around here again, I've notified the Yellowjackets to be on the lookout for them. They'd send their regards, and their deepest gratitude, of course. I should probably check up on Tuliolal now. Wait, does that mean I've done all of the people now? The heart sting is safe again. Thank you for everything, Rickon. Oh, I haven't logged into Arknights. I should probably do that. And thank you too, Brave Flocks. We might not have found Elaret and Kokonoa without you.
Brave Flocks happy gives hand lending. Important for all good gobbies to offer hand lending to fellow gobby friends.
It's an honor to be counted among your gobby friends.
You're one of the good ones.
Now, as eager as I am to get the heart sting safely back to Tural, I'd like to say my goodbyes to everyone here first, if that's alright. Wilsum and Zerig deserve to know how everything transpired in the end. For one thing, shall we make our way to Aleport? Where are they? Oh, there. There they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well met. You two, how fares the hunt for Elaret? Sent them flying, did you? Now, those are what I call good tidings. This thing did confuse a goblin explosive for their own smoke bombs. Huh! Serves them right, I say.
Miss Lockjaw is here, and returned. We can breathe a collective sigh of relief. I, for one, am pleased there will be no more risk of poisoned elixirs. I wouldn't have wished those hiccups on my worst enemy.
Aw. Happy birthday to the twins. Huh. Dude. By the by, Miss Lokshana, I knew you traveled far to get here, but I didn't realize you hailed from Troral. It's quite a voyage. Will you be heading home soon? Yes, that's right. Wilbren is a fascinating place, but my village is probably worried sick about me. The Heartsting too, of course. Though your time here was short, you'll be sorely missed.
There's not much to learn, but one day perhaps we might find our way to Toral as well.
Oh, that will be wonderful, and when you do, I'll look forward to hearing all about your adventures. And you? We had a feeling you were no ordinary adventurer. Imagine our surprise when we learned you were the savior of the realm itself. Yeah, I may or may not have saved this entire planet multiple times over. You're welcome! One of our fellow Yellow Jacket acquaintances boasts about me and the Warrior of Light while investigating the serial poisonings. That's when it dawned on me, us. She sends her regards, by the way. Well, that's nice. We've months to go before we reach your lofty heights, but God's willing, we'll try to rise to the challenge. Haha, good luck with that.
Indeed, you give me so much to aspire to as a fellow healer, and I shall do my utmost to follow your shining example.
I thought that said fellow VTuber, and I got disgusted for a second. Be well, you two, and may we meet again on distant shores. Thank you both for your help. I'll never forget it. It's time I returned to Tuliolal. It would mean the world to me if you'd come too, Rickon. I wouldn't want to report our success to Nifpine without you. They always have that one pose for Roganins. Wait, journal. There we go. Wait, what quest is that? Oh my goodness, I never finished the tank quest? What the? I never did the tank quest? I never finished the tank one? Oh, I thought I finished it. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, we're still in for it, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were still hunting down the lady who made people fall asleep. Ah, drat. Completely forgot about it.
Lockjaw and Rickon as well. I'm resident here can only mean one thing.
Rick and I have brought the Heartsting home.
Oh, you have. Oh, you have. I regret I could not assist you, but I am relieved that as all is well. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, boss.
Taking back the Heartstring was no easy task. I learned a great deal on my journey to Eorzea. One of the Unbound, a man called Kokonoa, possessed an inherent immunity to poison, built up by years of regularly ingesting small amounts. Rather than relying on the Scorpion's gift to detoxify us, perhaps we might learn from those traditions and build a stronger immunity of our own. Yeah, let's ingest poison! Yeah, great idea! Maybe we should build up our own natural immunity to poison. Well, you know those people built up an immunity because they've been ingesting poison their whole lives. I think it might be late for some of you guys. I think I think if that old man starts practicing now, I think he'll actually kick the bucket. I don't know if that's a good idea, Lokshana. I don't know. Lokshana, not the best idea. It would be prudent to prepare ourselves in case something like this ever happens again. If we're to continue living among the deadly, perhaps it's time we found new ways to overcome the challenges we face. Like, for children / younger people? Yes, okay, yeah, go ahead and inject poison with yourselves, that's fine. But if you're older, that's probably a bad idea. I think it's a bit too late for your bodies to build up a resistance. Throughout my life in the village, I thought I knew everything there was to know about the heart sting, but I now understand that the scorpion's gifts can easily become a curse in the wrong hands. Its power can poison a single water source, threaten countless lives on a whim. Yet at the same time, its detoxifying powers can save just as many. I began to wonder, could a heart sting provide succor outside our village? Should it? Or will the risk prove too great? Well, we're never going to know because this story doesn't matter. I doubt this will ever be relevant outside of its expansion.
Excellent questions, all. Knowing what the heartstring is capable of outside our borders, we must consider this carefully for the future of our people. I'm certain your father will wish to speak more of it upon our return.
As you can see, our community has much to consider for to keep thriving. For the moment, I'm simply glad the heartsting is back in Toral. I can't thank you enough for your help. Until I met you, I'd never hunted alongside a healer, but knowing I had your support filled me with courage. Yours is a heartening presence, one I'm going to miss dearly. You have my gratitude and... I thought that said thrust. You have my gratitude and trust, Rickon, now and forever. But as much as I'd like to, I won't keep you any longer. Neopine and I have to have a long trek home. I wish you all the best, and I hope, no, I know, we'll meet again someday. I hope not. This entire questline's been annoying. And I still have to do the tank one also. Any 100s. You know what? I want to do Gunbreaker. I had my fun with Paladin and being a cool knight, but now I just want to be an edgelord with a gunblade. Oh, all the way here. Oh yeah, we had to make like a weird antidote. We had to make food with local ingredients. We had to make a special medicine made with local ingredients in the Dravanian Forelands. That's what I remember from this quest. Well, that's a person. Huh. Wrong spot. There we go. Doo. Thank goodness I can one-shot all these guys now. It doesn't matter. Now... maybe so long as I don't get too tired. As long as I don't get too tired, I could probably... oh, I have to go to the hinterlands. Okay. There is... Idleshires. There we go. I love how low texture this is. This aesthetic reminds me of the PS2. Heck, it almost reminds me of the PS1. Boo! The textures are back. Boo! Boo! I miss it. Oh, I miss the gross textures. Come on, bring it back. Hmm? Eat. At all? Really? That's all? Ooh, come on. I could have done more. I barely got to do anything. Come on. Wait. Oh, is Loza Nikwe over there? Oh, they are over there. Celion. I'm ready to start mixing the ingredients at once. That is, of course, assuming you brought them with you. Oh, you had to awaken him. These are difficult to acquire at the best of times, so I thank you for gathering them so quickly. I shall get started immediately. We've done all we can. Now we wait for Tentowawa to open his eyes. Hmm? Ooh, you guys are both awake at once. Funny. So weird seeing normal NPCs bodies and not like specialized side characters. Huh? Where am I? I hope you enjoyed sleeping the days away, Tentowawa. And I'm glad you're finally awake. Loza Nikwe, what are you doing here? Helping you, dummy. I see. So Leofine wielded the cradle against me, and while I was tucked soundly in bed, Loza Nikwe came all this way. Curse my weakness! Just when we had her, just when I was needed the most, I failed. For 10 years I endured countless trials, and when the time came, I couldn't even swing my damn weapon. It's not your fault, Tentowawa. If anyone's to blame for what's happened, it's me. No, I won't hear it. Gripper. Hmm? Ante? As you may know, Leofine won our trust by posing as a scholar traveling the widths and breadths of Toral. She expressed great interest in the cradle and our customs, and I was so excited to meet an outsider that I answered her every question. I told her that the Wide Eye keeps the cradle with him at all times. Then she hatched her plan. She took me hostage to draw out Tentowawa. Loza Nikwe was sleeping. Leofine snuck into her chamber and held a blade to her throat. I had no choice but to give her what she wanted, the cradle of the sleepless.
I put Lozanikwe's life before the future of our people. It was at that moment I became unfit to be their guardian. Yeah, that was your fault. Thank you, Rickon. You know just what to say. That was the only way to see a future where none of my people came to harm, especially as Lozanikwe. Eh? Here's a noise. Even without the cradle, you're still our guardian. My guardian. We'll find a way through this together. That's sappy. Seeing you in such high spirits lifts my own. Oh, and before I forget, you trounced Leofine's thugs while I was dreaming in the snow, didn't you? I owe you a debt I won't soon forget. And I wager that debt will grow larger before we pry the treasure from Leofine's clutches. But whatever it takes, I won't stop until she's answered for her crimes. You know, while I was sleeping, I dreamed. I saw Lozanikwe and I as children. Nothing particularly interesting happened. We just while the days away, without a care in the world. I'd forgotten what it was like to dream. It was pleasant. I can remember wanting to stay there, to never open my eyes again. But of course, the moment I gave form to that thought. Thank for the hydrate, Surf, and the stretch. Thank you. It's been a long stream. I needed this. Thank you. Thank you. I opened them, and Lozanikwe was there. Even if we get the cradle back, will things return to the way they were? You go back to spending your life in dreams? I suppose so. It's my duty as a shut-eye, after all. Your duty? It was your duty, too, that compelled you to come all the way here to Ishgard. Well, it's snowing. Wait, is it supposed to snow? But no more. Eh? What are you saying? I tried so hard to convince myself that you were glad spending so much time asleep, but being on the other side made me realize I was lying to myself all along. I don't want to return to a life where you and I are bound together, but always so far apart. I want to go back to those happy days when we were by each other's sides. Aww. They don't want to be separated anymore. I guess what I'm saying is, if there's a different path for us, I want to find it. And I want to walk it with you. Aww. That's sweet. But not yet. First, we reclaim the cradle. And when we have, we'll take our first steps towards the new future. I promise. I must confess, I haven't felt the same since I woke up. I know I was in that bed for a while, but instead of feeling refreshed, my body feels weaker somehow. It's almost as if my very strength was sapped when the treasure was turned on me. I can't even grip my weapon properly. Sapping ether? Maybe it's taking people's ether this entire time. Maybe you've been zucking your friend. Then does that mean the cradle has powers we don't know about? Not exactly. It may just mean the cradle works differently than we thought. Its wielder might not pass on their fatigue, rather, they absorb another's vigor. Oh, so it's good for zucking people's energy. Okay. Why is it a narwhal then? It should be like a mosquito. The end effect would be the same. The cradle's wielder can go on without sleep, and his victim loses the strength to even keep their eyes open. You never took more than you needed, so my slumber was always light enough to awaken from. But if the treasure was used without restraint... If we had this realization, it won't be long until Leofine does too. And then it will be too late. We have to root her out. But I mustn't rush ahead blindly. As Lozanique never tires of telling me, I feel nearly weak as a child right now. I spend what precious time we have training to regain what strength Leofine stole from me. You have my word I won't rest until I'm in top form again. I suggest that you do the same, if for no other reason to give me some stiff competition.
Okay.
What's the next one? Acapazza pasta. Oh, yummy.
Okay, but that... Here we go.
Hey, can I snooze? I can't snooze.
I do have a snooze. Why did I say I didn't? So weird. For some reason, my Twitch layout on OBS says I didn't have any snoozes left, but I checked my thing and it said I do. That's so weird. But either way, that should be it for today, guys, okay? Oh gosh, I can already feel my voice feeling tired. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Maybe I should retire my butt voice soon. Also, did you guys know that Offkai got sponsored by Tenga? Wild. But yeah, that should be it for today's stream, okay, guys? Oh no, hiccups now. Oh no, I drank the water too fast. Now I'm getting the hiccups. Oh my gosh, I gotta end soon. Okay, so I need to log into Enfield soon too. Okay, but with that should be it. You guys will probably see me again on Thursday. There might even be a chance I'll stream tomorrow. It'll probably just be me like grinding in AQ World or something. Thursdays will probably be either playing more Bunny Garden, Infinite Fusion, or AQ World Story. I don't know about Bunny Garden because I only have so much energy, and Bunny Garden takes a lot of that, so I don't know. But either way, we'll see. We'll see later. Okay, so I clicked the wrong thing. Here's a raid message, you guys. So if you guys want to catch more of me, there's my my YouTube, my Twitch, and my Blue Sky if you want to see my brain ramblings and my stream announcements. There's my YouTube if you want to catch my VODs, and Discord's getting worked on. So let's see who we can say hi to. Of the people we know that we can say hi to, we can say hi to Aries. Welcome back, Ajax. Yeah, I was about to end. I'm so tired. It's getting late. I have a few chores I need to do, and I need to catch up on my sleep. I realize I do need to catch up on my sleep, so I do want to end here. I want to get some sleep now. I'm sleepy. No, I can't say hi to Tay. As cool as Tay is, he's way more bigger than me. Like, I can't interact with him too much or else he'll seem like clout chasing. Oh, how about we say hi to Kasu? He was in our stream earlier. He is really cool and really nice. Hope you guys can say hi to him with me. He's playing some Overwatch right now. I guess I can stay there for a bit before I go to bed. So, hope you guys can say hi to Casca with me. I'll be there for a bit, and I'll probably rain run so I can get some sleep, because I'm not gonna afford to yawn. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll see you guys later, okay? Good night, 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 good night. Good night, 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 good night.